basically, cryptocurrency is definitely a way to get away from government control, a way to get away from the World Wide Web, a way to get away from the banks, and so is gold and silver. We can utilize this money, these other technologies, to help us get out from under the thumb of the biggest Ponzi scheme of the IRS and your bank. But this is life-changing for real. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing, and I want you guys to come with me on this. Be able to travel wherever we want and do the things we want to do the best that we can and get out from under the thumb of the biggest Ponzi scheme, which is the banks and the IRS. Then it is so worth it. And I want to help you guys too.
And now, your host of Cryptocurrency, Erin Moffat.
Hey guys. So we're going to be doing a little different thing here. I'm going to show you the back office, and this is important because I want you guys to, oh, my phone, I gotta turn that off. I want you guys to pay attention, if you can, to this until the end, because at the end I'm going to explain something new that I didn't know about that I think is worth knowing, that I now know about. And my kids are being really noisy in the background, but I'm going to try not to be distracted. I'm trying to get this in the screen. Jeez, why does it got to be like that? Okay, it's a process. Bear with me. That looks like it's the smallest I can get it. Okay. All right. So when you log in, right, like here's your back office. You're already logged in. You're going to hit my page once you log in. So like it looks like this when you log out. It looks like this. You're going to log in. Log in. You're going to click my page if this is your first time ever, if it's somebody's first time ever. Logging in, you got to click my page. And up here on the upper right hand side says replicated link. That's how you're going to pick people to sign up left and right. But I want you to stick around because I'm going to tell you something about this that we can do a little bit differently. Okay, so stick around for that. But this is your left, this is your right. If you click automatic, I don't know which side it's going to go on. I'm not sure. It might go on your right, it might go on your weak leg. I'm not sure because I've never used automatic. I choose to pick left or right. I would assume automatic might just go back and forth. So then you've got over here a menu of items. Now if you're on your phone, it's going to look like this little hamburger deal. And you're going to click the hamburger, and you've got membership management. Membership information is you. You cannot change your name, but you can change like your phone number, your email. You can change your username even, I think. No, you can't change your username. You can change your name, but you can't change your username. You can put in an address if you really want to, and then you can, if you have an Ethereum or a Ripple wallet, you can put that information in there. So it's already set up, and then if you set up a G-Point market ID, that can go in there too. I'm not going to show you how to do that tonight because this is just back office stuff. The binary organization chart is next under membership information. Now this is what I want you guys to see, is all you're going to see is 5 levels down. It says number of sub-steps to be shown is 5. You can change that to whatever. You're going to see that as people sign up, you're going to need to go more and more levels down. So you can, so for instance, if I've got almost 200 people underneath me that I do, I want to see all the way down. I'm going to have to go as many levels down. Right now it's about 60 to where I can see everybody. Maybe not on the right side, but on the left for sure. To see everybody, I got to go about 60 down. Okay, so that's how you see more people. If you're like, I'm not seeing all these people, I'm only seeing 5 people, that's because you're not going down enough people. You need to type in a new number like 5, 10, 15, whatever. And if you recall, I talked to you guys about the points value and how if you get 2,000 each side, that you will have a paycheck come in the next month for $250. The way you see that is there's binary cumulative left, binary cumulative right. You can click one or both to see how many points you have left and you have right. So I click that and I hit search and I say I have 44,960 on the left because there's an L in front of it, and 69,840 on the right. There's an R in front of that. So I know I have 44,000 left, almost 45, and 69,000 right, almost 70. So I know that I've made 1 star, 2 star, and I'm working on my way to 3. And then we can unclick those and we can say, well, I want to see who sponsored these people. So I can click sponsor, and then I can see that who signed me up, who signed everybody up. So obviously I can see that Wealth by Nature signed up Mark, and TW Spoon Air signed up Larry, and then Larry signed up Brandon, and so on. If you're interested in who sponsored you, or not you, people who sponsored people that you didn't sponsor. Obviously, you should know if you sponsor people, but you'll be surprised because you're giving out your link. You're going to see that you uh, that people are getting sponsored by you because they're just clicking your link. If you want to see if they've funded, you're going to click sales. Now, again, if you want to see all the way down for everybody, you need to put in the right number that you want to see down. And then you can see sales all the way around. You can see how much people are buying in at all the way down because you clicked sales. And then you put in a bigger number so you can see all the way, all your people. The sales is going to show you if people have funded or not. And then if they haven't, I can show you how to find their email if you don't know who they are. And then of course points value is what it is. It's going to show points value. You can hit search on that. I have 4,000 points value because of I bought in at 5,000. That's just your that's points value for what you bought in at. Right? So if you bought in at 100, that'd be 80. If you bought in at 1,000, that'd be 800. I bought in 5,000, that's 4,000 points value of what I bought in at. Your first sales date, you can see when people first signed up. Click that. I signed up December 31st, which is great. I didn't realize that's the day I signed up. So a very happy new year to me. And then rank, you can search rank, and it just says member, so they haven't updated this yet because I'm a gold member, but it just says member. So that's not going to do you any good right now, but it is probably going to be fixed. They're working on a new website. This could change, but I'm going to do this now because this is the website now. And then binary is the same thing. It just shows your sponsors. So if you click binary, it looks like the same as clicking sponsor. Again, these things could change. So sponsored organizational chart, I don't understand this that much. I don't know that I'm really gonna like play with this because it's kind of weird. But you could play with that the same way if you want to. It's not something you're gonna need to use very often, if at all. Matrix organization chart is that matrix they're building for us. So that's kind of fun to look at because you can see all the people that they're putting into your matrix. I think it's a good idea to look at and see that it's actually being done, and how it's being done is pretty interesting. Member search is like it says, type in a member ID and you can find them. But what's also nice is it shows you the most recent person that signed up and where they fall on the left or the right. I like that. That's kind of fun. So shows you what date they signed up, what their username is, and who they are. Bonus management is where you're going to see your income coming in on a daily basis. This is weird. I'm going to have to, let's retry this. So going to bonus management, hit bonus calendar. That's weird. It's not showing. Oh, it is showing. Oh, hold on. I know what's going on. So here's your calendar and what you get paid on a daily or don't get paid on a daily basis. So far I've had 3 days that I wasn't paid, but I've been paid every other day. I can go back a month and I can see that there was 8 days in here that I wasn't paid, which is awesome. My gosh, only 8 days out of a month I wasn't paid. I can go back and look at February and see the difference there. Most days I wasn't paid. So it's something you can see what your daily pay is on a calendar. Bonus statement is going to explain to you what you got paid for. So like on the 12th, I got paid $198.40 for Fast Start. That's the percentage for signing somebody up personally or their personal sign up or so on, depending on what level you sign in at. And there's the binary pay. And then the matrix pay and the rank star and the global are only once a month. So you're not going to see those until the 10th. And as you can see here, on the 10th, well, it seems like it's showing on the 9th. That's really odd. It's whatever. I guess on the 9th at midnight it probably paid out, but you'll see that I got the 337 from the matrix, 1,000 from ranking up for 2-star, and 200 for the global. And that's every 10th of the month. So you can see down here as well on the 10th, I got $42 for the matrix, and I got 250 for the rank star, and $33 for the global. So that's gone up significantly. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. So that's the statement that shows you that. Now your own sales performance list is the coin. So right now we have that 5%. You get an extra 5% if you sign up at a package of 1,000 or upgrade to 1,000 or more. And everybody beneath you that you sign up, if they sign up at 1,000 or upgrade and they're one of your personals, then you get this 5% increase. And so you can see on the 10th, that's only on the 10th of every month as well, that I've got the promotion gift. And then on the 10th of last month, I only got one. But this time it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's where you're going to see not only the coins that you're buying, but if you get a promotion gift or if you're trading coins or that kind of thing. The G Point wallet is going to be a place where you can start buying G Points. So if you have Bitcoin or Ethereum, you're going to use the G Point Charge Request to use your or USDT, and you're going to put in how many points you want, like 5,000, whatever, and it's going to say Ethereum if you're using Ethereum, or you can click Bitcoin. I want 1,000 G Points. It's going to tell you how many Bitcoin you need to send, or USDT. You're going to say, I want 1,000. It's going to tell you how many USDT equals 1,000. And then that hashtag, or that QR, is what you're going to send to your wallet where you have your cryptocurrency. And then you're going to put in your transaction hash from your wallet into here, and then you're going to hit request. And then it's going to fund you with G Points if you have cryptocurrency. If you have Zelle, it explains how to use Zelle to send to package@worldcryptolife.com and then to email package@worldcryptolife.com with the username that you want funded with the confirmation number from Zelle. It explains it right then and there. There's nothing you can do from this page with Zelle. The G Point gift is a really big deal because let's say I want to give somebody a gift and I say, okay, I want to give this person with this username, and then I can confirm that they're a user and it will show me that they are. I won't click that in case that person doesn't want me to show their email. And then I'm going to say, okay, I want to send her 400 points, and then I'm going to send a verification code to my email, and then I'm going to gift that. That is how I gift to somebody. And you can see all the people I've gifted to. I can see the people I've gifted to. And why I would do that? Well, maybe I just want to give them a gift, or I want to help them fund their account, and they're going to pay me in cash or Cash App or Venmo or something like that. But I'm getting them the G Points because they don't want to use Bitcoin or Ethereum or they don't have it. And so I can do that because, as you see, I have 1,465. I have quite a few. Or I'll find somebody else that can help. We make this happen all the time. Eric helps. Cowboy Jeff helps. Anyone on my team that's got extra points, Karen or Doc, they'll help. All right, so G Point withdraw, I haven't used yet, but that's how you're going to put it back into Ethereum or Bitcoin or that kind of thing. It looks like you can right now currently just withdraw into Ethereum, which then you can change in any coin you want to. I'm not doing that because I don't want to transfer into another coin. And G Point transfer is how you're going to transfer onto your Visa, NetSpend card, or Bank of America card. Okay? If you're going to get that, you're going to send it, well, for me, it's going to be the NetSpend card because I would send it here to abbynormal@gpointmarket.com. I'm not going to show you how to do that because the recorded call from Saturday walked me through it well enough that I was able to figure it out at the time live. I didn't have to pause it, which I couldn't anyway. It was a Zoom call. I was able to sit there and do it with them live. And that was a Saturday recorded call, corporate call. I set it up while I listened, easy peasy. I can send the G Points there and then I can put it on my NetSpend Visa. Member package is where you buy the membership packages. So you're going to have the choices of the ones that you haven't bought yet available. You can only buy with G Points now. If you want to buy with Bitcoin or Ethereum, you got to go back to your Gpoint wallet and do the charge request. The World Crypto Life Travel Club is coming. There's going to be an announcement for that this coming Saturday. Okay, so that is coming. It's on the way. When I clicked it before, I was able to see something. I can't see it now when I click it, so I guess you can't. WCLonthego.info. Please use this website, guys. There's so much on here. There's so much on here right now. It talks about the April promo, ranking news, travel club news, how to register, back office training, how to withdraw, placing people, package payment using Zelle, back office messaging, marketing tools, the presentation itself that you can send to people, other languages in other countries. We are across the world. I don't say globe because the earth is flat, but they do. They say global. Important websites, the marketing website, the IMC coin, the G Point market, IM Exchange, super important links. I have those all in the crypto channel myself on my Discord, but they're all here. You don't even need to be on another website. I just clicked that from World Crypto Life. And then down here is the presentation. This is the presentation that you can download. You're going to have to turn your PDF into a PowerPoint if you want to present on a live video, because it's kind of hard. Well, you could do it from a PDF. I mean, it doesn't matter however you want to do it. It's a little easier if you can turn that into a PowerPoint. If you can't, then somebody can email it to you. And there's different kinds of presentations like the IM Exchange. I'm not presenting IM Exchange, but you might want to. How to register and purchase a package. How to purchase cryptocurrency. The white paper, very good link to have. That is a 28-page document that shows how the company has built itself and that it's legal out of Wyoming in the U.S. like we've talked about. If people look at that and they still think it's not a legit company, then I can't help them. So since I'm going to gift somebody right now, let's just walk through it. So I want to make sure I'm going to gift the right person. I clicked the wrong thing, so I'm going to go to binary organization chart. I'm going to go all the way down because I want to see all my people. And I'm going to gift this person. Dreams for Life. So I'm going to go back to my Gpoint wallet. I'm going to gift Dreams for Life. And I want to do 400. I'm going to send a verification code. I'm going to go to my email. There it is. And I'm going to copy and paste. Gift. And they are gone. They're gone. So you want to give it to the right person. Don't give it to the wrong person. Now, while it might be fixable, be super careful. Just make sure you check that that is who you are, who you want to send it to. Make sure it's an email that you recognize, somebody that you know, and do it right. So here's what I want you guys to know. I'm going to log out, and here I am on worldcryptolife.com, completely logged out. And this is the part I wanted you to stay for. So I hope you've watched all the way through because this is a big deal. So let's say you want to sign somebody up on the inside instead of the outside left or the outside right. Thanks, Doc. I'm glad that you're here. Thanks, Brenda. I'm glad that you're here. Sorry that I've just seen you guys. I don't know why it moved my comments all the way over. Dawn, I'm glad you're here. This is a big deal right here. So let's say you want to help somebody, but you want them to be your personal. But you're helping them because you're going to build points for them. Okay, remember we talked about building points on the inside leg and the outside to get to 2,000? Well, now I can put somebody on your inside leg, but I'm still their number one sponsor. So this does not make that person the sponsor. Very important to understand. So I'm going to click join. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign somebody up, and it's John Juan. His name is John twice. And then I'm going to email at gmail.com. And he wants his name to be Juan John, because that's what he's so called. And then password. And then the sponsor is me, Abby Normal. But the binary is Doc Michael. And I'm going to check that. Is Doc Michael a person? Oops, nope. I don't know what Doc Michael's username is. So that's not going to, wait, or is it? ID username, left or right. Doc Michael, is that your username? Okay, let me pick a different one. Believe12. I guess they're there. No, no more than 2 sponsors. There I am. I'm checking. I guess it's not going to show me their information. That's interesting. Let me look. Alan L. Ford. I guess I can't do this again. I'm going to refresh. Reload. Sponsor Abby Normal. That's me. Let's see. Alan L. Ford. That's my pops. So I guess it's not showing up, but this is how you do it. I know that's his username. And you get to pick which side you want to put him on. So I can say I want to put him on my dad's left, which is my dad is on my right. So normally I would only be able to put somebody on his outside right. You guys, can you please stop? Please stop. Thank you. Normally I'd only be able to put somebody on his outside right, except for this time I'm going to put him on his inside leg, his weak leg. But I'm still going to be the sponsor. So I'm helping him get points, but I'm not helping him sponsor somebody. So I want you guys to understand what this means is you're still the sponsor. You're the one that's going to get the main percentage of the paychecks, but you're helping them build that team on the inside. So this is important because you're still building them. You can still build them up to what is like 1 star, 2 star, whatever, but you're putting someone on their team while you're still the one that signed them up as a personal. Okay? So it can be helpful, but maybe it's not. You're just going to have to pray about that if that's something you want to do. It can really boost you, but also help that person a little bit less than if I just gave him Doc Michael's link. So if I just gave him Doc Michael's link, he's the sponsor and I'm going to get less of a percentage. We talked about this here. So if Doc Michael signs him up, I'm going to get 5% of what that person signs up at. But if I sign them up, I get 10% on the fast start. So if I go in here and say, well, Doc, I really want to help you out, but I want the full amount because I found this person. Now that's fair. Like, let's say the person knows me and I could say, look, I'm going to put that person on your inside leg because I love you, but they came through me. So I'm still going to sponsor them, but you're going to get the points and you're going to get income off of things that they do too. You're going to get all the points off of the things that they do, which still leads to the income of the bonus every month. So you're still helping that person out. So it's fair if that person's it's fair if that person came to you, they don't know that other person. So we run into this. And I don't run into this because I told you guys you can share your link as much as you want in my chats. And I'm fine with that. You keep doing that. I want you to share your links. And then if it's first come, first serve at that point. But let's be careful about it because if the person comes to me and says, look, Aaron, I know that so-and-so was talking to me, or look, Doc, I know that so-and-so is talking to me, but I want to sign up with you, that's okay. That's fair. You can still help that person by putting them as you as the sponsor, but them as, okay, I'm going to refresh this, and them as the binary. So you'll see sponsor and binary. So you're the sponsor, they're the binary. So if they say, Aaron, or Doc, I really want to sign up with you because I know you. You're awesome. You're my friend. But I know Aaron's been talking about this, so I want, what do I do? And Doc's going to go, that's fine. I'll sign you up myself. I will sponsor you, but I'll put you on Aaron's left side. I'll put you on Aaron's right. This is a big deal, you guys. This is a big deal that you can do this. It's pretty I found this out today and I'm like, oh man, if I had known this, I don't know that much would be different. I don't know that much would be different, but it's cool that we know this now. So we're going to probably kind of sign somebody up personally when we do this. We're not going to do this without them or without their knowledge, We're going to say, that's fine. Okay, Don. I should have said Don Juan. Okay, Don Juan. Don Juan at gmail.com. You know, whatever. And then you fill out all this stuff and you say, okay, I'm your sponsor. Here you go. I'm going to put you on Aaron's right. Doc, you're not even on my right. You're on my left. You're on my left, but you can put somebody on my right. I mean, it's cool. So I'm stupidly excited about it. I think you guys should be too. And I think it's a big deal that we can do this for each other because we don't have to. We don't have to, but we can. So it's pretty crazy and pretty fun. And I want us to do this together and learn together. So that's a lot of back office training. I think it's enough. I think, I haven't shown, I didn't click back, but I was showing you guys the same thing. I was just showing you could sign Don Juan up and put it under Michael. And anyway, it wasn't any different. It was just the same sign up sheet that I didn't switch back to. Didn't look any different than what I showed you before. But basically what I'm saying is you can type your own name in as a sponsor and you could put somebody under anybody on any side that you want to. So far, that may change, I don't know, but I think that it's a good idea to just continue left and right for now until you can understand if that's really going to help you to sign somebody up under somebody else's entire left or right. Is that going to really do you any good, or is it going to help them more? It might do you a lot of good. I mean, it's kind of crazy that you can do this. So this is why this is an unlisted video for just my people. Okay? If it gets out of hand or somebody complains or somebody says I shouldn't be saying this, then I'll take it down. But until then, as far as I know, this is totally what we're allowed to do. I mean, that's how the form is made. And if the form is made that way, we should use it that way. So that's it. I don't think there's anything else, but that's pretty important stuff. Back office navigation and how to sign somebody up. Totally not under you, under somebody else, or maybe they are under you, but you're going to put them on that person's inside leg. And if you don't understand what that means, I'll show you one more time. Got this binary organization chart. What I could do is I could say, well, I don't know Larry, but I want to help him out, or maybe I do know Larry. I'm going to put Larry as the binary, and I would pick Larry's right, but I'm the sponsor. So that person would end up over here, whereas normally I would never be able to do that. I'd only be able to put him way out here on the left or way out here on the right. Or my dad, I could say, well, I'm going to sponsor this person, but I'm going to put him on my dad's inside leg over here where Myrna is, that's my mom. Or under her, she's going to be the binary. And it's going to add points to him and build his team for points so that he can get that bonus, that 1 month bonus, and become a 1-star, 2-star, and be able to be eligible for the global and affiliate bonuses. Come on, guys, like this is brilliant. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, that's really all I have. But I love you guys, and questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Come to the crypto channel. Share this video with people you trust, please. Not just everybody you know. Not this time, not this one. Just people that need the help with the back office, and if you want to help them with this sort of thing. And maybe I'll download this and kind of cut this part off as an extra, like an extra Patreon video or something. I don't know. All right, guys. Peace and love. Later.
Behold the man. Behold the man.
You either get right or get left. Ain't going nowhere, but you're taking many steps. Treadmill, homie, you just wasting your breath. But I know a breath breather. Inhale, exhale, life will feed ya. And what manner of man is this to feed a whole crowd with 5 loaves and a couple of fish? He's my daddy, my Abba, my father, my Jehovah Jireh. Talk to him, and he's more than this, more than whips, chicks in a bottle of Chris. So catch up to the realest. It's funny how the truth hurts and they scared to feel it. Things about to change cause Young Tef in the building. Heaven descended, I'm a vessel that's willing. New age penicillin, bring life to the living.
Behold the man.
He paid the price, he gave his life for your sins and
Behold the
transgressions.
man.
He bled and died for you and I, and on the 3rd day he came alive.
Behold the man.
He paid the price, he gave his life for your sins and
Behold the
transgressions.
man.
He bled and died for you and I, and on the 3rd day he came alive.
what has become of this world and what has happened to me. Sound the scene for temptation for the pleasure it brings. Wake up, yo, cause time is just slipping away. Rearrange your position and dodge is lame. Now it's my time to take responsibility, to take the blame. Cause my head's messed up and now I'm feeling the pain. I pray to God to take this curse of my soul. I see the devil straight burning, yearning out of control. One less for him that makes one closer to thee. Our Lord Jesus Christ saving souls indeed. He's got the love to overpower even me. So let's pray for better days and evil bring. But my mind's been up in smoke, I said straight clouded, not comprehending the Almighty, but I be shouting. Now hearing the word I spoke, it was hypocritical, but it's 208 and it's a subliminal message.
Behold the man.
He paid the price, he gave his life for your sins and
Behold the
transgressions.
man.
He bled and died for you and I, and on the third day he came alive.
Behold the man.
He paid the price, he gave his life for your sins and
Behold
transgressions.
the man.
He bled and died for you and I, and on the third day he came alive.
In the name of Christ Jesus, we have been called to proclaim His message of forgiveness. Maybe you never even heard this, but He is calling you now, cause He wants you as a witness. You have been born to believe. It's like an instinct inherent, ingrained in your conscience. He is our Father and Savior, and so we sing and praise and exalt our Creator. Follow the truth and believe. We are redeemed by the price that He paid on the tree. Our penalty intervened. By His grace we are saved for eternity. A sacrifice for
Behold
our
the man.
peoples. It's a gift that He gave us, a gift for the
Behold
sequel.
the man.
Read the word and consume it. Come on and feed and indulge on the fruit of the Spirit.
Behold